gonna roll my stall up.
I think this is a thing where you look in these two holes and you see this picture with little words out there. Really here, you had really big projectors.
So do you listen to music or watch a movie with that?
Listen to music. But it's different because the pages are sepia instead of. I think this is a record player because the CDs just go in here and and then you just push up and then it spins.
Yeah, what is that?
I think it's an iron of some sort.
How is it different from today's iron?
It's got this thing.
What's that thing? What is that used for, you think?
It probably gathers steam and it makes the bottom hot. The telephone's different because it has a dial, and on our telephones we just have to push numbers, and on this one it has a little side and a big side, so you speak like this. So your voice goes into there, and then the other person hears it from the other phone. And then when you're done, this is different from the phone now.
Owen, does your family speak any language besides English?
Yes, my grandma speaks Tagalog.
Very cool. I never heard that about your family. Does your family have any special traditions or celebrations that they brought over to America?
We follow a lot of Indian traditions. One of them is touching elders' feet in respect and saying namaste. We also eat a lot of Indian food like lemon rice, eggplant curry, jalebi, and laddu. We celebrate a lot of festivals like Deepavali and Bogi.
Were you named after a relative? Does your name have a special meaning?
My middle name
name is my mental great-grandfather's
Where
last
did your dad come from?
Austria.
Were you named after a relative? Does your name have a special meaning?
My meaning of name, it means pearl and jewel and also brave warrior.
Who was the first person in your family to come to America? What year was this?
My great grandpa named John came to America, and the year was 1825.
Does your family speak any language besides English?
Yes, Spanish.
Were you named after a relative? Does your name have a special meaning?
No, but my mom named me after a girl in her class.
Does your family have any special tradition or celebration that they brought over to America?
We really love to eat. We have lots of family recipes, including Caribbean food, like jerk chicken.
Does your family have any special tradition or celebration that they brought over to America?
Yes, the Tulip Festival is a celebration of Dutch heritage that happens every May in Orange City, Iowa, my mom's hometown.
Who was the first person in your family to come to America? What year was it?
1620, and Mayflower to Platinum Rock, and it was my dad's side of the family.
Who was the first person in your family to come to America? What year was this?
Robert Caldwell, 1630.
Does your family speak any language besides English?
Yes, my family speaks Spanish and Tagalog.
What's your family recipe you're sharing?
It's a chocolate cake.
Were you named after a relative? Does your name have a special meaning?
Yes. I'm named after my grandfather, Nicholas, and my dad, Guatemoc. Guatemoc means eagle coming down and fighting.
Were you named after a relative? Does your name have a special meaning?
My Hebrew name is after my grandfather. It means courage. Sophie means wisdom. My Vietnamese name means luck.
Does your family speak any language other than American?
Yes, my great-grandparents speak Spanish.
Does your family speak any other language than American?
Hungarian.
Can you say something in Hungarian?
See ya.
What does that mean?
Hi. Even though we all come from different backgrounds, we are happy about the same things, sad about the same things, concerned, fearful about the same things, and hopeful about the same things. People all over the world are just like us. We have the same basic needs.
1, 2, 3, go.